Did you know 60% of older adults, which is practically everybody who watches this channel, by the way, which is probably you and definitely me, experiences electrolyte imbalances? And they're the worst, by the way. You ever have this? You wake up in the middle of the night and your legs are cramping, or for me, as I work out trying to prepare for another world title, my muscles seize up. It's the worst. And honestly, when it comes to me in training, it can take me out for a day or two because the muscle gets so wrenching. It's awful. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's you too. And we have to be able to overcome this. And there's lots of ways to do it, by the way. I always talk about, if anything, you have a glass of water, just put a pinch of, salt in there. Not like table salt, but like maybe some kind of Redmond or Himalayan salt works really great for this. But honestly, there's a better way. Key nutrients. Now, this is not like a sponsorship per se. I will tell you, though, even if it were a sponsorship, I only put stuff on from sponsors that I truly, truly believe in. And key nutrients is that thing. I use these every single day. And I do this as a prophylaxis. So that way I will not get, proactive ahead of time. I will not get the electrolyte imbalances, and I will not get some muscle cramps. I mean, hydration too. But when you're looking at muscle cramps, you're looking at a deficiency typically in potassium, magnesium, and calcium. And unless you have the right salts, you're not going to replenish those, even in your diet too. And as older adults, it's very common for us to get these. So how do you replenish your electrolytes? So many things why you want to do this besides simply just staying hydrated. Muscle cramps too. All right, so I want to talk about key nutrients and show you a couple things about this. First off, I've shown these on the channel before. I love these things. And they're the powdered electrolytes. Now, why I love these is, first off, being on keto, there's no carbs in these at all. And no artificial sweeteners too, which is huge for me. I hate artificial sweeteners. It has some natural sweeteners like stevia and stuff in them. But secondly, especially being on keto, I really can't drink coffee. I can't drink tea. And it's not the caffeine. There's something in the chemicals that mess with me. It goes back to my injury I got in the military, brain injury. It's really weird. I still enjoy a cup of coffee now and then, but I can feel my brain just kind of like getting messed up from it. And that leaves what? What am I supposed to drink if it's not coffee and tea? Definitely not soda. These are great because not only does it replenish my electrolytes, but it tastes amazing. And especially as we're in summer, which is even a higher need for electrolytes, they're fantastic because it gives me like this really good, refreshing drink. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this, guys. It's a no-brainer. I'm going to use the pink lemonade, which tastes just like pink lemonade. There's also, by the way, and this is just like candy for your mouth. What is this? A blue raspberry. Blue raspberry. There's an orange, and then there's things that's like a mango. And I love all of these. My son, orange is his favorite. Blue raspberry is amazing. But if you like a good old glass of old-fashioned pink lemonade, you don't have to have the sugar anymore. You have the flavor. It tastes just like pink lemonade, but is an actual electrolyte. So that way, you replenish your electrolytes and make everything all good again. So I just put in electrolyte. I have my official Star Trek glass that I can use to fill it up. And I usually put the powder in first and then the water and just take my big old fat straw and stir it up. That's really all it needs. It dissolves easily. I've had stuff before. You've had that where it's like accumulates on the bottom, coagulates. Then I'll take some glass. I'll take some ice. Hopefully it's not glass. There we go. And now I have a nice cold glass of pink lemonade. Look at the color of that. Isn't that amazing? That tastes just like pink lemonade, but it's really good for you. And people always say, oh, lemonade's good for you because it's natural fruit. It's like this much fruit and this much sugar, not good for you at all. Oh, man. Every day I have one of these, sometimes two, and it makes me very, very happy. Now, that's for me because I train practically every day and work out heavily practically every day for a few hours. If you don't have time to mix this, it only took, maybe 20 seconds. When it comes to key nutrients, they also have the same thing, but it's actually in a pill, a little tablet, a capsule, I should say. And you take 2 of these a day, or you can actually put it in as far as the liquid goes. This one's unflavored. Just put in, it's like a half a teaspoon, half a tablespoon, half a teaspoon. I don't use this one very often. I like these because they're absolutely delicious. In fact, one of my favorite things, and my wife Ashley, incredible woman, figured this out. We have like a little Ninja blender. It's some kind of little blender mixer type thing. And if you take this exact same thing, maybe in a little bit more ice and put it in here and mix it up, it actually makes a Key Nutrients Electrolyte Slushy, which for the summer, this is to die for. Because I don't know about you, I like have nice, cold, tasty drinks in the summer. Maybe you're relaxing outside. Maybe after coming in and cutting the grass, there's something where you're just really thirsty and you want to relax. This is the way to go. Even if you're a soda drinker, which you shouldn't be, you'll never feel refreshed after drinking soda. I like a good cold glass of ice water too. That's always good stuff. But this is like lemonade or blue raspberry amazingness that you can actually make yourself any single time. I, again, not a sponsor of mine, but I use these every single day. Do I sometimes just pinch some salt into the water? Sure I do. But when you're looking for a way to give yourself the electrolytes, retain your water balance, that's delicious, Key Nutrients is the way to go. So what I'm doing is I'm linking below these. And I always say this, guys, this is not like some kind of high pressure sale, but I am talking about it's something I truly believe in. If you click on the link, then a portion of the sale goes to us. Your price doesn't change, and we say thank you for that. Because I look at it as a win-win. Not only do we get to see a cool Star Trek glass, but we get cool electrolytes too, and you can get something that's actually, you can add to your summer enjoyment as well, especially if you're working out. If you're not working out, start working out. Now, here's the thing. If you're not working out right now, you're like, I don't really have muscle cramps, and crap, it's the fan. A little shocker for you. You're going to be working out. So what we do is we have a lot of these stockpiled. There's a nice plastic thing on here that keeps it sealed. We store them. You don't have to worry about it being in a damp or moist environment, dry environment. It's going to stay like this just fine. Or you can actually go with the liquid or the tablets, because guess what? And crap, it's the fan. You are going to be working out heavily. And if you didn't prepare for this ahead of time, you will definitely have those muscle cramps. All right, so again, I linked them below. I always appreciate when you click on the stuff because it helps out our channel. It really does, guys, and helps out our family. But, of course, I always give everything to you, no cost to you. That is the goal of Goshen Prepping, is true, real, practical, level-headed, prepping advice. And Key Nutrients is a big thing that we do. I think you probably enjoy it too. Click the links below. We'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.